All right, I guess we are offline, or aren't we? Hmm? Okay, we are. Perfect. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next session in Coding with Thang. I'm excited today because last time um, I'll just quickly show you what happened and what's going on over here. So, okay, so what's this? Yes. Uh-huh. So we're gonna run the server that we wrote, and I'm still writing last time. Perfect. And here is, come on, okay, this is the code. So we got BBC that worked last time. I'll just quickly demonstrate that on here. Okay, so if we go to BBC, let me check the console. Okay, so today Donald Trump posts video beating CNN basically. So we got, we got the text from BBC. That's funny. So let's see. Okay, and basically this calls the web page, then it renders the body, and then we just scrape it over here and get the headline. However, with CNN page, it's totally different. When you go to CNN.com, everything that you basically see is loaded sort of on demand, or you would say that it's loaded dynamically, which means that none of these here is actually hard coded in the file that they have on the server, which means that basically when I call this edition.cnn.com, it's just a bunch of script that renders in here, and then all these articles are getting loaded afterwards, which basically probably speeds up the whole content that they have. If you're like on a mobile phone, you see that certain articles are loading, and so you can see it immediately and don't need to wait till the whole page is loaded. So that's interesting, which basically means that I discovered, or which basically means that we need to trace the call, or the dynamic call from JavaScript. And the way you do it is that here in this console you go to this place, and okay, let's see. All these red stuff are the stuff that are blocked by my ad blocker, I guess. Okay, so here we can see all the calls and dynamic calls called Ajax that are being called, and I just found out that it's one of these calls over here. I don't remember, right? So somewhere over here you can see that this is actually, or somewhere over here. Yeah, we go for preview. Yeah, so it has to be, yeah. So this whole HTML over here is probably and is some part of these that we can see here. So instead of calling this site, I had to call the address that is over here. Oh no, this is the better API, but where is it? Where did it disappear? Okay, wait. Anyway, okay, so I had to call the address of the call that they do. So instead of that, it's actually this one, and then we basically load the response again in Cheerio, and then it works the same way. So that's why I was struggling the whole time last time with getting something that was not there, basically because it was dynamically loaded. So if you go to CNN today, I'm really curious what. Okay, node parent root of undefined. Interesting. So I'm wondering if I did something. Yeah, that would be a bit sad if the API. Odd parent. Okay, there's nothing like that over here. Okay, fair enough. Then I guess okay, again. And now we're gonna see all these API calls over here. Nice. Look at this crap. Okay, so this is it. And the way they call it is, okay, so let me see if something actually had changed from this address. Okay, it's the same, so the call should be alright, but I guess maybe perhaps they changed the class. And okay, it doesn't have the crazy screaming ban text class anymore, but let's say that it's always the ban text. Let's keep over there. So perhaps, okay, let's keep this, or maybe it's just h2. Anyway, so we're gonna restart the server, of course, run it, and then we go to okay, and let's see what it does. What's going on over here? This is strange. Cannot property plan. Okay, this is the problem, obviously. I just missed the elevator, right? So that doesn't really make sense for the code. So now we're gonna do it again. Okay, and then we are getting what we need, right? We will check on Trump administrative top stories. Interesting. So that's okay. So apparently there are more of it. There's more of it, but let's just keep it with this ban and text class, and hopefully it will stay for a while. So here we're gonna put dot tac. Okay, and we're gonna check the server again. So this is just debugging what I did last time after the 13-minute period. As you can see, now we are getting the real headline from CNN as well, and that's great success. So we are halfway through, and so we'll leave this for now. And basically what we need now is to respond or to get these text or these response in the JSON file and return it, right? So I'm just gonna run and open my Android Studio over here, and now we will start the timer. So I started cheating a bit. I'm also looking into the project else time. No, just in I'm also looking into it outside the time frame that I usually set for it, because it's just interesting and I just like it, right? So and it's fun, actually. It's great fun. So I'll just start the timer, and now we are running. So we are having the response in this headline over here, and let's do it for the BBC. I don't think we need this anymore. And can I just have, okay, perhaps I can have the global variable over here. And yeah, see what it does. So restart the server. Everything is getting very slow now, I guess. I mean, I'm streaming, I'm running this Android Studio, so I guess it's not I guess it's okay. We can close this. Okay, and we can close this as well. We can close my spider over here. I should not be doing that, but okay, anyway. Okay, this got okay. What's going on in here? Yeah, I mean, Android Studio is just very heavy on the processor, and I guess it's not the RAM, but it just fucks my computer. Anyway, okay, we are in here. I'm gonna run the server again, and let's see what it does if we run BBC. Okay. So we are not getting any response in here, which we supposed to get because of this. But I guess propagate. Yeah, I just need to somehow get the response back, but how can I do it? I mean, it's this is like closed function, and apparently doesn't really want to cooperate with this. And it totally should. It's just the same over here. Seriously? Should I run it again? Ah, okay. Okay, nice. So it actually works. Nice. Oh, perhaps. Okay, so okay, so now we're gonna check the package.json. Now we're gonna check the response that we created. So it's news1, news2. So this is basically what we have to create. So we're gonna go for all right. Yeah, so it's gonna be a var let's say response JSON. It's just, you know, so this is it. So we know that now these are the so I'm wondering how it works, because I guess it doesn't wait for this to be done, I guess, in a way. So okay, so Node.js wait request. Okay. Okay, let's check this out. They must mention something about it, I guess, somewhere around here. Like promising, yeah, this is it. Well, this is what we need. Okay, so these are forms. No, this is not what we need. Okay, streaming request on pipe. Yeah, it will but if it calls 2 requests and it's a bit slow, then what happens? Streaming, no, that's not what we need. Okay, but let's click on those async submit request promise with testers. with with promise support. Okay. I mean, we can definitely simplify, but since we got this one JSON file and we would like to okay. Yeah, it would be nice to just okay, yeah. Okay, so request. Okay, request. Yeah, this is good. Okay, let's just see what it does, but I'm not that sure if we can actually. Well, I guess it's gonna be definitely definitely not ideal, I guess, but let's say. Okay, so this will respond and get back the response. Okay, like this, and each of these. Okay, BBC headline, CNN. This could be over here. Then we're gonna modify this response JSON if possible, like this, I guess. Okay, here we're gonna do the same. News 2, and it's gonna be just the headline. Oh, CNN headline. Okay, now we have it. So this is obsolete. Okay, restart the server. Run it. Okay. If you go for just BBC, it did that. Okay, interesting. Anything in the console? No. So it responds JSON. Okay. But I guess maybe this time. Okay, the news one is empty. News 2, real. Okay. There's a real check on term administration. What's going on with this news one? News one is just okay. Okay. Should have not done this. And seems that it's working, but I'm really curious. Alright, so in meanwhile we'll just run this one. Yes, please. Oh, there's no IDB yet. The server is running, so the weather is nice today. Okay, so the if I call it for the very first time, it seems that that the call doesn't have enough time to. Yeah, of course, because there's no, promise something. Okay, yeah, we need to get the response first and then we can return. But it seems that we are getting the JSON that we actually need, by the way. So I guess we're gonna be very soon ready if actually this will run, to connect it to the server, and then we'll be almost ready. But let's see what's happening over here. So okay, so we start the server, right? Okay, of course, I know what's happening. Yeah, so this variable over there that we, okay, so when I run this for the very first time, it returns the, and now the calls are being proceed, and you know, all this inside here, this code I guess is run like asynchronously, you know, so it means that it doesn't wait for anything, and then now it's in there, but when I call another one, yeah, it's saved already, so it means that it will work anyway, but not directly on demand. But I guess if we use this as a server, okay, so now it loads the JSON file on the GitHub, right? So I guess if I go to main here and change, sending a request somewhere one here, and we have this okay URL. So okay, incredibly slow as usual. Then we to get a new computer. Okay, so let's just write this URL to. Okay, you see, I have to. I hate Java sometimes. So yeah, don't worry about the address now, but the main functionality is more important. So I'm waiting till the address is up there, and then we're gonna press the button. But yeah, it means that, okay, so I guess now if I press it, it will fetch something, maybe not. Maybe it's do we have anything over here? Maybe I didn't press it. No, I pressed it. But can we see a terminal or something? Something going on or not? Okay, nothing is happening. Well, this that's interesting. I mean, I'm running. This should be. Oh wait, is server running? It is. Let's see. So we have 4 of these in here. Okay, so this doesn't get updated either, which means that interesting. But can I still do it over here? Okay, I can. Nice. Yeah, I guess this has to be on the server, or maybe it just doesn't work for this. HTTP. What about if we do like localhost? Can we do that? Maybe it will work based on that. Let's just give it a shot. But otherwise, I have no idea why this would not work. But I mean, and I'm also not seeing. Okay, Android monitoring. One terminal. But shouldn't also print everything? Yeah, if it gets the response. Okay, let's see what happens. Otherwise, we'll need to deploy the server on the server. next time, and then we might be able just to call this and actually getting okay. So it seemed very much like okay that it doesn't do anything. Fair enough. Okay, I see. Is it this address? Okay, interesting. Okay, so no. Interesting. Okay, so let's run it again. And let's wish for the best. Alright, so okay, so we just routed and wired our server with the Android app. So okay, apparently the timer just failed again. I don't know how, but maybe we at least managed to